topic of this video is how to get your mental game prepared ahead of time. Now this is kind of a funny thing to talk about because I don't have the right word for you, because visualize implies an image you can see, and this is music. So audiize? I don't know. Or meditate, but meditative kind of clearing your brain, and this is definitely a focused walkthrough. So I'm going to go with visualize, even though it's not necessarily an image that we're going after. So if you're going to go through and visualize your audition or your next performance, this is a great thing to do, especially if you're like a brass player, or you get exhausted by, there's only so much practicing you can do during a day, and yet you still feel like you have more that you want to do to prepare. Doing it without actually making music is a really great way to train your brain to stay focused in the moment when that moment comes. So one big don't and one big do for you. The first don't is, don't do this in your bed, even if it's not night out. If you're laying down in your bed, you are not doing this visualization. This is work, this is practice. And when you're in your bed, you are resting and sleeping. So don't try to multitask, because you will just keep yourself awake and it won't be as effective as if you do this during the daytime. So the do is, as you go through your visualization and you picture everything and you hear everything and you get to the end, take some time to tell yourself how good you feel, how good that was, how great and how exciting, and really just pile on the positives of how you are feeling in that moment. What you're trying to do every time you visualize, every time you walk through it, is replace a negative experience that you may have had. So if you've ever had an audition, you walk out and you want to cry and you bombed it and it was awful, you are putting that farther and farther in the past by visualizing how good it feels to be done, how good it feels to have really played that the way you wanted to, even if it was just in your mind in a run through. So there's a don't and a do for you. Not in your bed, and end it feeling awesome.